Oh, Stado with the big O raid to start the stream. Oh my god, everybody, welcome. Antixius, Ayo, Spring Roll, Stottle, Technique, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Just got click. Ooh, nice. Okay. Hey, so yeah, let's get started. So no packages today. So this might again be one of those streams that's like maybe a little quicker, but possibly not as quick as yesterday because we have some stabilizers to lube. But this is gonna be an interesting one. Unfortunately, my broke ass can only afford 20. Oh, dude. Okay, so I was tuning these clickies last week, and the tuning is really important. It's really interesting. If they're clicky, you can tune them. Not that you maybe really need to, but you can because it's a click leaf. So like there's no bar or jacket that's gonna like get messed up, or it'll just be smoother where you need it to be smoother. But I did the other thing, which was like changing the switch type to tactile, and it actually feels really crazy in hand. But we got to try it and see what it's like on a board. And I think we could just get started doing that. So yeah, with no packages, we could just run straight into the board. Why not? Okay. Compared to Alps Tactile, I don't know. I don't know yet, but I'll have to see. It's probably going to be kind of closer to Brown Alps, if anything. But it's a really high, like there's no pre-travel, and the bump is really, really high, like physically high. How good are keyboards? Welcome. Yeah, it's Rich Brian. Okay, so let's start off by... Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you weren't here yesterday, this is the Sirius, the Palm Sirius with Utemu Ice Clicks, which is like a pretty heavy... I realized it was like 75 grams for the spring weight, and like the space bar I put 78, so it's like hardly different. But yeah, and then we got GMK Seric on it. It's real nice. Alu plate, NOP 60, all that. Okay, let's get to it. Let's look at the previous build. So... There's a stupid issue with the previous build. We fixed it once, but we're gonna have to fix it again. 75, that ain't that heavy. It's a little heavy by comparison. And it's like, it's clicky, so there's a bump. But anyways, this is the BMEK, the hhkb Alice. I guess the funny part is trying to use a wrist rest with it. But we built this once with mauve switches, but then we noticed a couple of issues. One was that one of the stabilizer housings was wrong, and then on top of that, the mauves, I wanted to just swap them out so I could like re-spring swap them. So we did a total rebuild with JWIC black switches. We put in like the fixed stabilizer. Turns out there was actually two stabilizer housings, and I just totally disregarded it. And just rebuilt it back in. So we're gonna have to eventually fix this build again. But we're not gonna do that today just because, we'll do the desoldering another time. Like I think it's like worthwhile to do like big desolder streams like we did on Tuesday, just like all in one day, all in one go. So we'll do a desolder for this when we find the time to. It might be next week, might be the week after, whatever. I don't know yet. But it's okay. We don't have to rebuild this particular build now because I do separately have another PCB and another plate that I recently cut. And on top of that, I did want to use like some spare 2U TX stabilizers to go along with it. So we'll do that. But before we really get started with any of the build, I might as well just like run a type test with this now. So y'all could hear it. I'm probably not going to close the window, but I will turn off the music and this fan behind me. So let's get monkey type open. just heard something weird over there. I don't think I'm running laundry. What the heck was that? I think it's my fridge. My fridge just making funny noises. Okay. Alrighty. So, cool thing off the bat is that wrong button, sorry. Yeah, my bad, just making something real quick. Okay, no worries. Okay. So right off the bat, one thing to make note of here is this is VIA compatible. I just wanted to recall that. We do have a macro column, which you guys might be able to see here. I've completely blocked off. Just make it in your kitchen. We were completely blocked off with these square blockers, which I think have all come from, what is it? KBD fans, 5-degree blockers, and the square ones are cool. Oh, this looks nice. I'm in the Discord for this board. Seems like it's all on GitHub. Yeah, for sure. So real quick, just taking a look at this again. So what it looks like overhead, and this is what it looks like over the shoulder. Because, you know, it totally matters. Yeah, it's a cool board, for sure. And I was just explaining, there's something wrong with this build. We'll fix this build another time. I do have a separate plate PCB, and we'll just go straight into that today. But before we even do that, we'll do a type test for this build that's in here, which is JWIC black switches. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember exactly what springs are in them, but should be nice. 5-degree blockers, yeah, hell yeah. I wanted to have this grade 8 a little bit better, but I only have like these 2 middle ones. I did pick up these black blockers that they're a little different. They require a switch to be soldered in. So one thing I wonder is whether or not it's like flush. So these are not KB fans 5 degrees, but like I'm thinking if we have it look something like that, then maybe it'll be kind of cool. Just have it like come down from like light to dark. But you know, I think for today, I don't know, maybe I'll find the other corresponding ones here. I need to like, I guess I just need to look for them. And then like maybe I'll put the black one down there and just see how it looks. It will require putting in one, I think I need a dummy switch that might require the switch top, but the leaf to be cut out. So I'll take a look. I'll see. Gonna lurk for CG. Good luck with the build and enjoy the stream. I appreciate it. And thanks so much for that raid, man. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Enough talking. I promised a type test. I'll give you a type test. All right, 60, but let's also choose a better theme. I mean, I guess this theme is fine. Whatever. I'm gonna turn that off and then close the music off temporarily. All right, let's hydrate and stretch. Ooh, okay, so also another quick thing. I'm running tactile clickies later, which are gonna be like the light green. And I just got this FKJ tee from an FKJ show, which is also light green. So I just wanted to match that. Whew. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh, I'll point this downward as well. All right, here we go. Real nice. Although I'm pretty sure I got a weird tick. I don't know what that is. Might be a tick, might just be some weirdness. And that might be because of the stupid stabilizer issue. Alright, one more 15 in case I want to hear it again for anyone who might just be tuning in. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Alrighty. So, who was that? Oh, sweet good yes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's get this back on. And let's reposition that. Okay, so that's the build. Just to start, but we're gonna do a second build today. So, I'll put this away. Keep the yesterday's board here as eye candy, and we'll push this off to the side for now. But let's grab the other stuff here as part of the build. Let's get right to it. So here's our palm plate. Here is our second PCB. Looks like I have some extra screws, but I don't think I'll need them. Alright, so one of the quick things that I want to check. What do you think about the Frog Mini? The Frog Mini is great. We just built a Frog Mini last Thursday actually. Two of them. One of them was for Ada. One of them was for myself. I had the dark purple. Ooh, fantastic. What are they're doing another drop within like the next day, right? I know that they're doing black and red again, but is there a third color? I forget what the third color is. I heard that there was going to be a green. Cannot get my grubby little hands on one. They're doing another drop like today or tomorrow or something. So might want to check that out. Okay, one of the things I just wanted to check to be sure of is that the clickies actually fit here. Light purple. Ah, got it. Light purple. That's right. So yeah, we're gonna just check that these fit. I think these should be pretty good. These are the tactile clickies, which like kind of match my shirt a little tiny bit. And I'm really excited about being able to try these. Oh, good either. Okay, so put that to the side for now. And then another interesting thing is I guess I could grab an extra clickies or tactile, or get an extra clickies heavy, because I do have the heavy ones too. I don't know if they'll make a 75% form. That would be interesting. I'm not the hugest 75er in the world. We only pretty much do hhkbs exclusively here. And a funny thing here is it looks like they didn't push some of these cutouts here, so let's clean this up. I had this custom cut by Ponoko. Where are my tweezers? Here they are. No, not those. Okay, here we go. 65. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. They putting out good stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that one snapped off. There we go. So if y'all want to take a look at what I'm doing, some of these little pieces here on this thing didn't fully pop off, but it looks like you can kind of really easily manually do it. And then also another thing I want to check up on is whether or not I need to remove this backing. I don't know what those words are. Is that Latin? Are these, what is this? What dare they do that? What? I will attack them? Alright. I prefer that we keep the stream in English as best we can, because it's hard for me to easily determine whether or not the things said here are a little more appropriate for stream. My personal preference. If you can, please. Okay, I'm going to check a quick thing on Ponoko, just to sort of be sure about whether what thickness the palm is. Delrin 1.5. Okay, so I think we are supposed to peel this backing. So let's peel this backing. I literally have just cut my nails right before stream using the nail clippers that Ada got me. I forgot what they were called already, and I don't know where I put them. It's like D-Box or something. I don't know. Shit, I literally... Oh, here it is. Bezox. I use these Bezox nail clippers right before stream. We have plans to begin a potential nail clipper collection. We're doing this peel now. You guys want to do some ASMR peeling? I don't know how much you guys might be into this, the sounds of peeling and the ambient sounds of San Francisco. Most Latin words like via for V have two definitions. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. It's hard with all these cutouts. Got a tear. Alright, this is dumb. I'm just gonna turn the music back on. Do you need some help? Oh, I need so much help. I was so close too. I can hardly hear it, so I feel doubtful that you guys can. Were you guys hearing the peeling? I could turn everything off again if you guys want to listen to the ambient peeling. I could? Okay. Not me. Like, you'd need to turn everything on really loud, and then my voice would just get really loud. Too old here. so close. Okay, so like this is really easy to peel where there's like no cutouts or hardly any cutouts. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, giveaway prize later, guys. All right. So let's I guess let's continue. One of the things that I need to do here is maybe test this PCB just to be certain that this PCB works specifically. So we'll go and do that. So we've tested the fitment of the switches. We've removed the PCB backing. And now at this stage, we're going to use this guy right here to go and test this. But even before we do that, maybe we could make some adjustments to the layout. So everything that looks good. Space function. Oh, we're gonna get rid of that one. Space FN. Left control. Everything otherwise looks pretty good. Right win. Really easy. Oh, this is all wrong here. Irremovable is a Spanish right. Oh, squeeze good. Yes. Look, I'm gonna be like totally real with you. Again, I'm gonna just like politely ask that we keep this in English. I'm not gonna spend my time trying to figure out whether or not the things being spoken in other languages are gonna be appropriate for stream. So, you know, I'll leave it with that. We're going to change this to caps lock here. All right. Up, left, right, down, home, page up, and page down. Sorry, no worries. Just, you know, we'll get through this. Okay. So media would be these guys. Star slash plus minus, and I think that might be it. Is that right? Anything we've missed? We're gonna also do that. I think we're good here. Alrighty. Let's do the test matrix. Alright, here we go. Be left shift. I like this PCB. Like, it's drawn on exactly where the cutouts are supposed to be, where the switches are supposed to sit. It's pretty cool. Guess I'll test both of these. This would be... Oh god, how do you read this? Oh, like that. Either that or that. I think it would be this one. And then same thing for here, it would be this one, I think. But I can just test both. All right. Looks good. I think there might be auto-translate features in some chat clients would be useful when I'm watching Gion streams. It could be. I mean, I know that like Gion has like, for when he's like speaking in Korean, like something that translates his actual vocal speech. Like a chat client that would like live translate could be useful. But you know, I think in all cases the accuracy would be somewhat challenging. Alrighty. I want to learn Polish for no reason. I'm guessing it sounds like you're a big language fella. All right. I'm gonna go. I actually have this right here. Oh shit. We are gonna splay this out. This is my work mat, and we have some stabilizers to tune. So brand new stabilizers here. These are TX stabilizers. Well, kind of brand new. We've kind of combined sets that have just like little extras here. Very pretty work mat. This is like a Irizumi. It's like, it's just a desk mat, but like it's one that I've definitely destroyed. I have about 3, maybe 4 that I've really destroyed. And so they become good work mats, which I like a lot better, honestly, over like silicone, because these are much easier to wash and just clean shit off of. All Hex, welcome. Welcome back. Clickies. We got the tactile clickies. But one thing that I've almost forgotten is, again, this notion of the space bar. I gotta find one of these. I got a big drawer full of like the extra switches from all these builds. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is that I gotta take one of these guys and tactilify it and lube it up, I guess, and then use that for a space bar. Actually, wait a second. We don't even need to. No, I'm tripping, because this is not even 7U. Oh, I'm super tripping hard. Okay. I don't need to do that at all. All right. Gotta grab lube. Bro, this month with the boards, man, killing me. Literally burning a hole in my wallet. This month with all the 60s, all the great 60s coming out. Guys, Vero got a date. I might need I might need more raffle help with the Vero next month. I was thinking about making red panda switches for the Frog Mini. Red panda. Red panda. Like the yolk pandas? PBT Cherry Raw shipped out. Nice. I was still holding off. I'm still risking to see if I could make it to next month without buying it and hoping it just doesn't sell out. I'm hoping that you could probably just get this for Black Friday, maybe on a little sale, but we'll find out. What's crazy is that like people are, I don't know, they sold out. Like they ran a group buy, they put up the extras and then like it sold out and then they restocked it. So I'm like kind of wondering, it's like, did they just withhold stock or are they like constantly making it? October discount good enough for me. Nice. I guess from a local vendor, is it like Daily Clack or something that had raw? No, Jaywick, Nylon. I'm guessing that's nylon top and bottom and kale red stems. Oh. Kale red, are they like... Are kale reds like long pole linears? Kale red stems? Holy crap, my PC still boots with the GPU. Nice. Daily clock, yes. Hence why it took a minute to get picked and dispatched. Dude, you know what's weird is like I hadn't heard of this. So it was like completely under the radar, at least from my perspective. But what is that? GMK Toko? It's really interesting. Like it's like a Daily Clack exclusive, and it looks almost just like GMK Matsu, but without the red sub-legends. But it comes with these like nice colored mods. Like, and it wasn't even in group buy. It's just like in stock, limited stock. So I'm like, man, should I pick that up? Even though I'm gonna get Matsu, which looks almost just like it. GTX 980 needed a reset. Ooh. Hey, you think of upgrading? You know, trying to pick up a 4000 series? Good lord. Those things are behemoths, those 4090s. PSU could not handle it. Might wait till 5000 series. Ooh. It started as a private group by... Oh, hey, Gok is in here. Welcome, Gok. Gok, my wallet's dying this month, man. Too many good hhkbs. I heard they need 4 slots. They're crazy, man. Like, I have a 3090 and I was like so... Like... It was kind of like I felt guilty, but also proud of having one. Guilty because it's like, I don't need this. And it's just like, I think like, what, it's like it blows out, the 4090 blows out the water out of the 3090, huh? It's like, man. Gok punishing you with that Lily. Hey, the Lily is going to be down the line. Down the line when my wallet can recover. Nice thing about Matsu is that you could wipe off the UV sub-legends in theory and turn it into a Latin-only set. Chris wants something else. I definitely want the Lily, but I also want something else. Oh my goodness. Asmodeus with the 15 months of support. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the tier 1. Jinshi is getting into vinyls and wants to talk to you about it. Oh. Sure. Bring him in. Bring him along in here. I don't know what I can really say about like I don't know if I have many words for collecting vinyl as a hobby, because like I don't know that I have the craziest player in the world. Like my turntable is not the craziest thing in the world. It's pretty nice. But I don't know. When it comes to collecting vinyl, it's just, yeah, just get what you like and get what's like. It's interesting when you get on things that are pretty limited. I was trying to pull up the bay to find the best spots. Okay. I mean, they're kind of like in Berkeley, just between Rasputin and Amoeba, I feel like. But I'm sure there's others just around San Francisco and kind of anywhere, just like little record spots. Hopefully the PCB design will be done by the end of this month. Ooh. When do you think they'll stop making the Frog Mini? I think they'll keep going, because I mean they've been doing the Frog TKL, and I think like the whole purpose of this is just to have like rolling buys. So I think you're good. I think this next buy, like what, tomorrow or whenever it is gonna be a lot easier than the first one for sure. Oh, hey Jinshi, what's going on? Hello. Yeah, good out for at least a year. Another month of waiting, so I should have a proto before the end of the year. Nice. Wait, are we talking about the Lily or are we talking about the other thing? Hello. Just wait till the 65. Hello, hello. I mean, yeah, that's another option, is that if you're not a 60s person, then yeah, like, it could be appropriate to just wait, because Gion's always going to have, like, good shit. For sure. Like, he's going to be teasing good shit for a long while. I'm just glad he got to the 60s early. Or maybe I'm not glad, because my wallet's dying here, man. I gotta stop making good... You gotta stop making good keyboard products out there. All these great hhkbs. Oh my goodness. Frog TKL took about a year for supply to catch up to demand. So yeah, I mean, if Frog Mini is gonna be like any indicators, like, they'll keep going if it's still tough. And then at some point, a year from now, then it'll be all right. Trying to finalize the Lily by the end of the year as well. Nice. Okay. Okay, okay. Exciting. By the way, thanks to everybody for being here. We didn't have any packages today. So we're already getting through stabilizers, like, before the first hour. Trying to, at least. I think the 60 are what some people want, but I do think more would like a 65-75. I honestly, I wouldn't doubt that. Can I say a joke in the chat or no? I mean, go for it. I don't think you have to ask permission for that. Oh no, yeah, that's not one I like, no. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I like that one that much. Unfortunately, I apologize for that. Yeah, I don't have mods in here. Like, I've also never been a mod for, like, any stream. So it's like, I know very little about what being a mod is like. So, you know, I'll just, like, kind of just try my best here. I feel like, oh shit, to be honest, like, I'm still, like, trying to best mods, home row mods. I'm still trying to you know, if you need a monitor for some smaller keyboard streams. I feel like it's been 3.5 years since I began streaming. Actually, almost exactly 3.5 mods. Because I think I started like April 19th of 2019. And I feel like I'm still learning the language of Twitch. I mod for Tim, let me antagonize you. But everybody welcome. Alt pipe key mod is the best mod? Most definitely not the case if you're using hhkb. What do you mean by the language of Twitch? Like, it's like, I don't know. I think it took me a while to, like, just kind of get the basics of, like, you know, how do people communicate with each other on Twitch, because it's most definitely different from me not being on Twitch prior to 2019. Features convention syntax. Yeah, like I'm honestly still like, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna make a confession here. Sometimes I still gotta like look up what the meaning of some emotes are when people use them in Twitch chat. Like, especially when it's like not like Twitch emotes, but like the extension emotes. I still gotta like figure them out. Like, and then on top of that, it's like, I don't know anything about being a mod. Some words I don't know either. What it takes. Ooh. You have to look up emotes sometimes too. Yeah, okay, so I'm not alone. Oh, that is a weird piece of, I don't know what that is. Some weird strand of something. Great mod. I want to insty welcome. Insty, you came very slightly too late. But you're a mod, Mr. Insty. You can find out, can you find out everything that just happened about 5 minutes ago? Because I don't know how to mod my own streams sometimes. See if you can locate the history and figure out if I've made the right move. God damn. Fuck. It's impossible to put these wires back in sometimes, man. Oh, God. Especially to you? Right move for what? We had a chatter misbehave. And I did what I think I was supposed to do. I think. But feel free. I don't know if there's like a history. Yeah, some kind of transaction history for moderation moves. This must have happened about 5-ish minutes ago. Can you see chat from... Can you see chat, like, prior to your entry as a mod? Like, if you haven't been online, and then you come in late, and you see all the chat before. Oh. It's your stream, you do you. Oh, Frank, welcome. Mr. Frank. Thank you for that disabling followers only mode. Frank, do you have any opinions or thoughts on what has happened here? You can, I see, okay. I have Chatterino, I always have it on. Okay, fair. Chatterino. I remember I tried using Chatterino once. That was confusing. Just did not stick with that at all. Alright, last little wire side to lube. Oh my goodness. Frank with the big O raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hey guys, hey, shouts out to all you guys for sticking around at the end of Frank's stream, allowing you guys to come over here. But everybody, welcome. I forget to disable followers on all the time, man. It's crazy. I always forget. Presence, Key Circle, of course, Insty Patness. Everybody, welcome. Thank you. Frank, what were you up to today? I did see that you were streaming, but I couldn't catch it. I was prepping for stream while also watching the Lakers lose. Had a nice little nap earlier this evening. BITT101 Proto. Is it Bit 101 Proto? Is it like a giant full-size board? Is that what the 101 is? HR Logic, welcome. Doc Thumbs, welcome back. Kelne, thank you for the follow. And HR Logic, thank you for the follow too. Thank you. Alright, we have just finished up lubing these stabilizers. Just got to put them in. We are working on an hhkb Alice here. This is called a BMEK. This is custom manufactured post group buy, or I guess during group buy. It was all open source by a Reborn. You said my name right? Wait, did some people say your name wrong? HR Logic? Oh, okay. I see. So it's TKL-ish. It's kind of like 75. I don't even know what you would call that, but okay. It's like two function rows basically. That's pretty cool. Those what is those in-switch LEDs on this photo look kind of crazy. Frank said our logic. I see. Giant screen. What's that on the screen there? Who is that? That's cool though. I wonder when a 60 is ever gonna get a screen. You guys think a 60 is gonna get a screen anytime soon? Okay, so my question here for you guys is, what's the best way to get TX stabilizers into the PCB? Because I always struggle with this. Do you want a screen on your 60? I'm good. I mean, like, I don't need it. If I have a screen, you'd put the blocker signals in it. For sure. Lily58, I see. Is it an hhkb? But yeah, let me know, guys, if you have any clues on how to get these in. Like, last stream, I think it was the Frog Mini, when we were working on them together. I was, like, breaking these, just trying to get these pushed through. Just use tweezers? Okay. I've done that in the past, but even then I had some trouble. Let's try it again. I'm giving TX clip-ons free. Although it doesn't rattle, it gets easily loosened by pulling a keycap. Oh. I haven't had any issues so far with TX. It's been early though. Like I'm still navigating my way through TX. But I'm telling you guys, man, I'm struggling right now. Just trying to push this in. Oh my. Use toothpick mod-in clips or the little inserts that come with them. Yeah, you know, I mean, like I'm struggling to just push this through. That's my problem. Is it? Can you do that easily with toothpicks? Okay, I got one. Like I literally broke off one of the little, I don't know, leverage legs, which is like it doesn't seem to have a problem with it. But this is on my frog, the frog behind me. I just realized my frog's still behind me. They are tight in some PCBs. Oh yeah, 100%. Also, did I just lose one of the shims? Always like really hard to see anything here. I see it. Okay, I'm gonna put this off to the side there. I told you I'd do it, but it didn't help you. I don't struggle as much. Dude, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just too nervous. You think it's that? I'm too nervous? All right. So, I'll do the shift and the enter, but the these are going to get a little confusing how to deal with the spacebar because it allows for 225 or 275 on both sides. So I'm going to need to like figure that out. It's not immediately obvious to me on how to deal with that. How do you get TX stabilized and get good? This is pretty much. That's like... Yeah, I struggle even with that advice. Like, it makes sense. Okay, that one's okay. It makes sense, but somehow it's still tough. Okay, I think the key is you just gotta like push in from where the top is. But even then I get a little scared. All right, I need to figure out which one of these corresponds to, which one of these corresponds to 275 because it's not like written in. So here's the board. If I just overlay this. Okay, if I were to venture to guess, if I were a betting man, it's the ones that are more inwards. That seems right. Like the ones that are more closer to the center. Okay. Let's try this again. Boy, I'm just getting BDZ everywhere. Okay. I think there's like a modest amount of gentleness you need to have. But I think I got it. Oh man, BDZ everywhere. So I still have on the queue two boards to desolder at least. But we're gonna see if I can pile these up. Can you pull out the PCB in the board right now and just look at the bottom, or is this different PCB? This is a different. I mean, it's the same type of PCB, but like it's like I need to open that. I need to screw that open if I wanted to do that. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna screw that open. Watch, it's like I should have. You have to open it eventually. I do. I just like, I don't really like making that big of a mess early when I don't need to. But I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm pretty sure. Watch, it's like totally wrong. Alright, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna do it. I'll open it. The problem, okay, the quote-unquote problem of why not now is because if I do it now, it's like either I'd have to reassemble it or just like have more of these parts just like laid out everywhere. It's like, well, if I could keep the board together until the last possible moment, I'd rather do that. But I guess now is the last possible moment because I need to make sure that I've done this right. Because I am not certain. All right. I guess the question is, when you do the smaller spacebar, what size mods do you use? So this is one of the few big failures of this board. This is my favorite board, and I'll still say that it's like, how do I say this? There are some failures of this board, yet what makes it so good beats it out enough that it would still end up being my favorite board right now. Things may change though, you know, like we'll have to see what happens down the line. I don't know if there's boards out there that may address some of these what I consider issues. But anyways, sorry, I'm being vague here. What size mod you need to use is one of the problems. The space bars specifically, you need two 2.75U space bars, which is something that you don't get from a single space kit in literally any key set that's ever been run. So what I've done is for certain group buys I've gone in on, I've had to buy two, which is kind of goofy. The other option was if you had a group buy unit, it came with like a detachable, like what is it, half unit blocker that you could append to either side. But this is not a group buy unit. This is like out of group buy. If there's no key to the right of the spacebar, it seems to me the longer spacebar will need the outermost set of holes. Smaller spacebar will have a gap towards the middle. So these towards the middle. So the idea here, I think this is right. So towards the middle is where it pushes into. I think it's just like Sinvec, your logic is not, it's not unsound, but I think it's a weirdness of how this board was designed, because the idea is that like you could either put a 2.25U here or a 2.75 here. So like it shifts over a little, with the purpose being that they would allow you to like attach a half unit blocker that this out of group buy manufactured unit did not include. It's weird. Let me see if let me reread what you said. The longer spacebar will need the outermost set of holes, or the small spacebar will have a gap towards the center of the board. Yeah, exactly. So the latter, yeah. So there's a gap right here, and so it's a funny thing. I am not a fan of how this design fully looked, but we could show this off here. These are for the actual group buy units. So he basically did something like this, where you could put the 275 here, and then you have a detachable half unit blocker that could either go here or here. And then he did a thing where the blocker, yeah, he had like a brass blocker, so it kind of looked like a gold tooth. Which that's like kind of cute, I guess. It's like someone, you know, it's like celebrities who like kind of like, they get like a little jewel on their tooth. Yeah. hhkb Alice Elvin, welcome. SMH. But yeah, so the solution here is because I don't even have either blocker, a regular alu blocker or a brass blocker. It's that like my only real quote-unquote solution is to like use two 275 bars, which you need double kits for. So that's where we've landed here. So yeah, I think we got this right. Just like polycarb Alice. Yeah, these are more inset towards the middle, just how we need it. Right there, that's where we put them. Okay. Ow! Alright, I guess I'll set these down carefully. Oh my god, it's super successful Malaysia community meetup planner, the handsomest and most devilest man himself. I am Elvin. Oh, apologize for that. You're gonna make a cool ass half unit blocker. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Man, I gotta like learn how to do this shit. Like come up with these designs so I can make my own blockers. Usually gonna be 1.5 unit blockers, I guess. I'll do these in advance. Oh, so this is interesting. Like, you actually get extras of these little shims. So if you use enough TX stabilizers, then you'll have enough extras to use in like cherry clip-ins. Model it and 3D print it on for the memes. Damn, stabilizers do take kind of long, huh? Like, we're going pretty fast for like a normal stream pace, but stabilizers just take long. Alrighty, guys. Tactile clickies time. And we don't even need like a heavier switch, because none of these are a big deal. All right, we're gonna need a plate fork, and this plate fork situation is gonna be kind of funny because it's an Alice. Everything's kind of like weird. You declicked your clickies, yeah. Well, I did the tactile conversion. So the linear conversion, I think, is just removing the leaf, but the tactile version is like carefully replacing the leaf. And the way in which you like actually readjust the leaf is pretty weird. Like, it's not what I expected. But they feel pretty good in hand. I'm very curious to try them out on board. But we'll find out. What's with the vomit emoji? Which part of this didn't you like? The linear part? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. It is interesting. Clickies? Well, they're no longer clicky. They're tactile now. Oh shit, that was literally the worst idea. Okay, so I can't remove this plate fork super easily because there's like these weird LEDs. Alright. I guess I need to do the bars first, huh? But it is very weird. This is all very strange. Trying to position things right with the palm plate. The funny thing is that, like, I don't know if palm was like an original option that they would have included. So I don't know how well a softer plate is going to be. Oh, but they're D-clicky. Yes, I tactilified them. That is correct. Okay, kind of part of me is like, okay, I don't even need to line these up. It's just like I need to just have like some space for it to kind of click into the plate. I think that suffices. Possibly. All right, well, we'll see. Ooh, okay. Let's before we do anything, let's do this. Which type of? I'll do 2 pulls for keycaps. So one, like, before, like, refining what the pulls will be, because I have like 5 possible different key sets that I might want to use on this today. Let's do like a 5-minute pull. So which type of keycap should I use today? Just between these two. GMK or CRP? So I say this because I have a couple of GMK sets that I do have 2x spacebar kits for. And then I do have like 3 space kits for CRP, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure why. Not 100% sure why I do, but I do. Is that clickies on that white hhkb? hhk, this guy right here is a Sirius. This is these have Utemu ice clicks, which prior to Aqua Kings coming out seemed to be at the time the only such fully transparent switches I could find. And then I never used them even after I got them. and then Aqua Kings came out. And now there's like way more than just those. Okay, until that happens, I will grab a key puller or keycap puller. We'll put some of these guys on. I guess just the enter and the shift for now. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, that feels crazy. It's like a really light, oh, I don't like this. There's a chance here that this plate might not work for these switches, which is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, this is kind of crazy because I think I tried placing these on a board once where they were too tight. But I'm thinking that these are not tight enough. And it's weird because I'm pretty sure I shrunk it when I was getting this plate custom cut so that it would work out. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad. I don't know if we can run clickies on this. Being totally honest with you guys. They pop off. They pop off the plate. I wonder if I have any switches that are tighter than this. We might have to modify the stream title. Potential tight switches. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple of just any of these switches here. We have Corsa switches, we have KTT strawberry switches, and we have these silent Franken switches that I just desoldered out of my Polaris the other day. I think the Corsas will work, as far as I can tell here. Yeah, the Corsas will work for sure. All right. So Corsas are a candidate. I think we have to punt on the clickies here. Unfortunately, I think it's the factor of the material being used. KTT strawberries, they worry me slightly more so than others because of their 3-pin. Damn, that's a bummer. One other option would be we could maybe run clickies on that brass plate whenever we opt to rebuild the other one. Whenever that may be. It's funny because of how crazy tight the Otimu ice clicks were on that Sirius. Those might have actually been possibly better for doing this, but in staring at Corsa switches as well as these, I think these are going to be the better. The Corsa might be the better option. Looking at those clip tabs. Let's take a look at these. These are Novel Keys cream housing Franken switches. This would be a silent build if I went with this, and this one might be possibly the best of the three. Since palm is kind of conical, palm tolerance is hit and miss. It's really particularly bad when the cutouts are too wide. Like if you reduce the cutout size, it's more helpful. But even I'm pretty sure I did with these, but it wasn't enough. Also, how did the poll end? How do you look at poll results? View results. Oh, CRP 1-0. All right, we are probably also going to punt on the KTT strawberries as well. But I'm debating on what would be better, between these silent Franken switches or these Corsas. I was the only one that voted. Well, we won. Okay, I might need to run another poll here. Let me check, because I do have like a schedule, and I think I may have allotted these to others. Where is... Oh, I was gonna run courses on a midway build, but I mean, I guess I could, I mean, just we just change the plans here. What about... Should we just do courses? All right. I hear clickies. Yeah, it was from yesterday's build. All right. Another poll is up. 2-minute poll. Get your votes in. We we got to change the plan. No more tactile clickies in this build. Like the only way we could potentially do this is if I desolder a whole other board, which I could, but I just prefer not to right now. Clickies, yeah, but they're tactilified clickies. All right, course is winning pretty big time here. I wonder if I have enough. I think I do. I don't know what happened to this one. Is this one broken or is it heavy? Of course, I have pretty nice tactility. It's not going to be these KTTs. Those KTTs still too loose. All right, course is winning pretty big time here, so I'm just going to start plugging these in here. If anything changes, we'll just pull them out. I was disappointed with the leaf ping, but liked the tactility. Ah. Also, can you guys hear the music okay? Course is one. I mean, I already started, so. I've been in and out. Why no clickies? They're just not working with this palm plate. It might be the case that these cutouts are a little tiny bit too wide to accommodate for the size of the clickies housing. It's like it's that common like plate too soft problem. And incompatibility with certain types of switches. Unfortunately. But you know what? Here, I'll make this promise. The promise I'll make is we will still put clickies in the BMEK, tactile clickies in the BMEK eventually. It's just probably going to have to happen on that brass plate once I do a rebuild on that brass plate. See, so this I think is going to be quite a bit better. Yeah, these are very tight. So That's like working to our advantage here. Okay, so now, I mean, at this stage I can test these. I gotta put this here as well. Chunky Texie housings. Is that like common of Texie? Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I like that. All right. Mods sound good. I tried Zagas for the first time recently, and they're the tightest so far compared to others. I see. Oh, those are Temu's though, the ones we did yesterday. Good lord. That was like unreasonably tight. Before we do that, I feel like there's an order you have to go in when trying to punch these switches in. It's like those have to come in first before these. Technique, did you remember if anyone else wanted 2000? Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, Technique, a fella here who has helped me with 2000 mini SE entries got in on a reroll. There's also someone else here who got in on a reroll as well. You know, I'll leave it to that person to reveal if that person would like to. Anyways, if anyone's interested in a 2000 mini SE and would like to get in on Technique's entry, yeah, it was the red hhkb. Let me know, let him know. Same. Okay, All Hex has also opted to reveal here. He also got in on a reroll, so if you them two having helped me would like to get in on a red hhkb reroll. 2000 mini SE unit. Up for grabs there. Now, if it were up to me, I would have allowed users to only specify which layout they wanted after the raffle. I should have chosen. Yeah, no. See, Technique. That's what kind of sucks here is that I wished you could, like. I don't necessarily know if I like this format, but at the same time, maybe it was intentional. I don't know. Like maybe they intentionally did this because they knew they wanted to produce maybe 50-50-50 or something, stateside or you know 100 worldwide. But I don't know. I wish that it didn't have to be this way, but I also am greatly appreciated All Hex, Technique, and Ada and Alex as well for all the help. Who likes hhkb other than Chris? Ankit. Ankit is very much into hhkb, but I think he he did pass. Yeah, Kajata makes some cool shit. Kajata does like ortho hhkb. My goodness. Kajata, are you at all interested in 2000 mini? 500 pounds, yeah. That AU exchange rate. I gotta stop buying stuff, bro. It's been a bad month, man. Very bad. Are these lined up? I think they are. I think I lose it in a handful of hours, but let me know. Yeah. Hey, let Technique know. All Hex, if you're offering it to anybody else, also let All Hex know. Specifically, I guess you got to be into red hhkbs. Or you got to be into Riano. Honestly, I'm debating. Like, would I Riano? I was thinking running Corsa switches on a future 2000 Mini SE, but then it's like, that's like months out, like maybe a year out from when you'd actually receive it. So it's just like these courses just be sitting. Nah. And then I was thinking running the courses on the what was it? The Midway, but here we are putting it into this because we need a tighter switch. Keyboards only come in two colors, purple and the wrong color. Vero's coming in purple and black. I mean purple and the wrong color. Frog has purple and the wrong color as well. That is a nice red. It's real nice. Okay, very tight. That's nice. Real nice. This one, these guys have a little bit of an issue, but hopefully I'm not getting pressing so hard that it would pop out. But I think we're pretty solid on that. Guess we'll plug in plate fork for these bottoms, and then we're gonna end up removing this guy here. But I just wanted to put that there as a placeholder for now. Yeah. Okay. So for my next trick, I want to learn a little bit about this guy right here. How this is supposed to work. I wonder if I can use Kale for this. So I gotta grab a Kale top. Be right back. Alright, let's see if this works. 2000 will be my first and only 60 board. Nice. Very nice. I mean, if I were you, I'd expand that collection, but nice, nonetheless. Why did I look? Getting the itch, huh? What the fuck? Seriously? Kale housings are weird, man. Gotta tell you. Kale housings are weird. Buy two of them, one for each hand. Ah. See, Alhex got the right idea. All right. they kind of pop a little bit. I think you also need a pretty tight bottom for this guy too, but I mean, I guess you're not going to be pressing it. All right, let's take a look. Hillbillies outside, yeah. So this guy right here, I think it's supposed to just clip on like that or like that. I'm not 100% sure. How does this shit work? All right. Pimp my keyboard switch blocker. So does that have a top on it or not? That's what's hard to tell. I also literally cannot tell what I'm looking at. I think it has to be a non-Kale style switch. Yeah, because it's like it's not gonna just like fit. Do I have any broken bottoms on a... I do have some shit I don't want. Like things that are definitely unsmooth. G Mazu, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright. These I don't know if they're gonna fit nicely. And they pop out crazy. Man, it's like I have to cannibalize a Corsa just for the purposes of doing this. How would this work even? That's the weird part. Man, is there a switch? Oh, I have those old, those super old, the Aqua Kings. Those Aqua Kings are fucked up. I got Zeal bottoms. Some broken up Zeal bottoms, but we're gonna try these guys, I guess. Are any of these very bad? I don't know which ones of these are bad. Maybe the ones that are broken up. They're loose too, though. Okay, so I see how it's supposed to work, but I still need a tighter bottom. One that clips on. Oh, okay. Oh man, this is... What about the tactile linears from the Piggy? I forget what switch those were. That sounds familiar. That was, I think those were SP stars. But I think I have one that might be possibly be a little bit more appropriate. Let me try and grab this one real fast. Housings from some people's favorite Franken switches. These are Zeal bottoms and Panda tops. And some of them are really, really bent out of shape, but I think that that's probably fine. I think. Maybe. Oh, God, these are weird. This is dumb as shit. Will this even work? It might be too tight. Somehow, Jesus Christ, somehow this is probably not it. Zeal bottoms, maybe? Maybe like just the Zeal bottoms with the Zeal tops. Not this crazy shit. Good God. Cheese and rice? What the H? Okay, so these are still too loose somehow. We're trying to avoid cannibalizing good switches. Now, with that said, I have something here that's in its own bag. Oh. I don't know why. I don't know, it's like I guess I didn't film this. And I'm not entirely certain why I didn't. I mean, I could use that broken ice click from yesterday. That might actually work. It's like there's only one leg. Like you'd only be soldering in one leg, but maybe one leg is enough. Because that broken ice click is like, ah, shit, no I can't because it's an Otemu top. Bro, these are fucked. What's up? Okay, so... Oh, will that work? Good God. I'm trying to put in one dummy switch that's stemless into here that plays nicely with the palm plate. I think someone's pissing outside. Sometimes Uber drivers like stop in this back alley just to pee, which can't be good because it's like I'm near a school. I mean, they don't usually stop there in the daytime. Ah, fucking shit. Is my best bet to kill a Corsa? What are some other historically tight switches? Oh, hey. I don't know if How Good Are Keyboards is still here, but I still have, or Zero. Either Zero and or How Good Are Keyboards, but I found some weird extras here. These are like OG Novel Keys creams that actually don't have a stem in them at all. This is actually probably perfect. Although the fitment of this is different. Why is this so loose now? Like, what the fuck? I'm getting weirded out, man. Why do we want no stem? Yeah, so there are these. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is, like, I've used these KB fans or KMAC happy style switch or like blockers before. Just right here, because I don't like macro columns. And you just kind of screw them in from the back, you know, through the PCB. But there's one specific style of blocker that I've just recently purchased here, which is from Pit My Keyboards, Signature Plastics, that requires you to use a dummy switch. But there's like, it seems like there's a lot of requirements here. One is my requirement of it needs to fit tight into this plate, which a lot of switches don't, because I think these cutouts are too big. But another requirement would be, for example, they need to be MX style, like cherry style, and not kale style, like switch housings. And I think so far, what's a pretty good one is here, this Novel Keys cream. But for some reason, the switch blocker that sits on top of it is like really loose. So I'm kind of wondering, like, what if we use a Novel Keys cream bottom and then a Panda top? Does the top matter? Is the top the deal breaker? Shit, did I just break something? No. Fuck, this top was just broken, which is why it was kind of on its own anyways. Aren't NK creams kale? They are, but somehow I think it's weird, because I think for creams specifically, and maybe certain types of other kale switches, they went with the cherry style look. It's weird. Bruh. This shit's cursed, man. So cursed. I can't take this top off. They are kale, but they have the cherry style housing. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Need to find another top. What about... God damn, this is so stupid. All right, I'm gonna clip the, I think we're gonna have to do this anyways, where we like clip the leaf. All right, does that help? Bro, what the fuck is up with... I think these are Zeal tops. They got some weird shit on them. Like, there are these little prongs, like these fangs, where the contact leaf goes. I think they use that for pushing down the contact leaves, huh? Is that what those are for? I can't even close this. Bro, I'm dying here, guys. I'm dying. Shit's so stupid. The actual worst. I guess this build is gonna take long. We finished stabilizers like an hour ago. Almost an hour ago. Okay, Aqua King top. Oh, fuck, does this have the same shit? Bro. How do switches... How is... Bro. How is this shit designed? Okay, so that clipped on, it's Aqua King top clicked onto Aqua King bottom, which is expected. Why won't it do the same for this cream bottom? Trying to look at visible differences between the two. Oh, I think it's just really tight. Oh my god. These tops are too tight. Oh my god. This is fucking ridiculous. Are cream switches known to have these issues, huh? That must be what this is. Like, I think there was like 2 different versions of creams, and I just assumed that these were the older ones. But I guess they're not. Oh, motherfucker! Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Okay, I'll be back. Switch Doctor, oops. Mordecai 661, welcome. Damn, how did that happen? I just hit the sharp side of a contact leaf. Those colors look sick. Oh, thank you. Mordecai and Julio Jones. Thank you for the follows. Someone in an icon competition with a close-up shot of an ant's face and looks terrifying. Oh, Ada showed me that. Haven't seen this much scuff in stream since Chris's stream yesterday. Yeah, I know. It's been a while. Been way too long. Alright, we got a band-aid on now. Alright, I think it's about time we cannibalize this Corsa switch. But I don't even make any guarantees that this is going to work. Now my $100 switch opener doesn't seem like a dumb idea after all. Do you have the really crazy one? that one that was like it's more like a fidget kind of toy than anything. The Zeal Damo. Okay. So, good God, I have like some trauma after all that. Okay, so the key here is, does it click onto the plate tight? What the? Even this doesn't. Do I need to put a film in it? Putting a film solve that problem? That doesn't really work. You have to push it through. Yeah, Corsas look like light tactiles. Just looking at that stem there, it's a pretty light looking tactile. Grab some Deskey's films. Yeah, fairly light, yeah. I think there was some recent confusion as to whether or not they were a light or a heavy tactile. They definitely look lighter than a cherry clear, from my vantage point at least. Bruh, where'd I put the top? Oh my God. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's try putting this film in here. And I've just like, I've lost a lot of my ability to feel out of my thumb because of this Band-Aid. I wonder how much of this matters. I mean, right here, it's not that bad. It does kind of click in. And then when we throw this on, it fits nice and snug. I think the problem was something about this is too tiny. Oh my! Oh my! Tim with the big O raid, guys! You just missed some scuff here. I cut myself on a how do I even describe it? A contact leaf. Insty, welcome back. Voodoo, welcome. Shikimazu, of course. Spaceballs, the username, welcome back. Arigato Romano, welcome. Interloper, Nebby, Jason 7 of 9. Imagine. Wait, did you spill coffee on it again? Oh man, this was supposed to be a quick stream here, and we've been struggling mighty. People said I'm gonna get water. All right. Good luck, man. Good luck. Dude, I can't even remove this. How the hell? Okay, we're gonna take 500 here. I'm gonna cut this. Trying to cut this leaf off. And explaining this is very much not going to be super sensible for the nth time now. Oh shit, something flew. Shouldn't have done that. Something flew again. Shouldn't have done that. Washing the Vega off. Ah, oh, dude, it's the same board. That's I resubbed right before our stream. I went into Tim's stream. I resubbed with the a message that was just a bunch of coffee emojis. I didn't actually think it was gonna happen again. Oh no. Was the build finished? All right, I'm just gonna leave that like that. Okay, so this is a blocker. This guy right here is a blocker, but it's like a different style blocker and a screw-in. And I think we have some screw-ins that we can try to continue using. Let's find out. Maybe the keyboard was thirsty. Oh, it was still unbuilt. Okay, okay. Wait, so the build didn't finish, is what I'm hearing. Is what I'm gathering. Jesus. I have to see that it's flush, and I think it is. Alright, the key now is, weirdly enough, I need more screws. There's not enough screws. Are you serious? It's just the case in the wait so the build is finished. I see. I see. Shit, you gotta be shitting me right now. Because this looks really damn good. And I only have 2 screws when I need 3. What the fuck? Bro, there's so many stupid ass bags all over. All over everything. Are you joking my ass? What the H? What the actual H? I feel like I'm missing a set of blockers, because these are the same shade. Are they? Maybe they're not. Oh, we can compare. Looks like a Coke dealer, seriously. So that's kind of the look we want. But I'll be honest, I don't think that this is a strong approach. I think we need to cannibalize more keys or keycaps and then just turn this into a black thing, because they're not even shaped the same. And I think the black one gets elevated a little. Yeah, it's not flush. Bummer. Okay, maybe we're like quote unquote safer now. I don't know which one goes to which. Oh boy. What a world we live in. Am I right? This is looking real ridiculous all over my desk right now. You know, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna eventually need to use these KMAC happy blockers, but I'm wondering what screws I would even use. These are the screws that are supposed to go into them. I don't even know. Hold on, let me check. Oh shit. These screws look like they're for the 5 degree. Yeah, this is a conversation for another day. I'm wasting time here. Oh my god. What a world. Alright, we're gonna, hydrate and stretch. Thank you. Thank you for those redeems. Oh my goodness. Can you believe this? Can you believe this shit right now? I gotta have other tighter switches that I care less about than these Corsas. Let's find out. Tight switches. Tight switches. It would either be the Texis or the Zakus. Both of those are really tight. I don't think I have any other... Do I have any other Texi switches? I'm not sure. I guess I gotta just cannibalize more Corsas, man. So much shit out here. This is the fucking thing here. Alright, and then the part I found weird was why this fits so loose by comparison. And I think it's like, it's almost like they shrunk the housing or something. I wonder if everything I have is like that. Alright, I'm gonna tidy this all up. Just trying to figure out what the heck to do. And we got some big raids today. And shouts out everybody who's rated. We got Stottle, we got Frank, and we got Tim. Fat raids while you guys watch me struggle. Alright, let's try these other cream switches here. Are these gonna have the same effect? Yeah, they do. I don't know what's up with these cream housings. They're like tiny for some reason. My Band-Aid is like sliding around. It's just stupid. Everything is stupid, guys. Good God. Looks like you're doing fine. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh man, this hurts. I gotta kill 4 Corsa switches. How many switches is this? 60, 61, 65. Yeah, 65 I believe. So 4 of them just have to move on. And then we'll only have 5 extras. I guess, yeah. And I guess that's fine. All right, more of these to clip, I guess. So we have to kill Corsa switches. So like you open them up, we just don't mind the spring or the stem, but then we do have to cut the contact leaf, and then replace the film. The film still does need to be there. Boy, all of this out of spite, huh? All of this because we hate macro columns. If only this was just made without macro columns, then this wouldn't be a problem. Oxy, what's going on? Dude, this Band-Aid is killing me right now. I might just pull it off and then eventually hurt myself. But hey, these Corsa switches are red, so maybe it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pull this out. It's getting in the way. You're not gonna see it if the switches are red. Lubing with a little blood, yeah. Okay. There we go. So that's what that's supposed to look like. Getting rid of this macro column. I hope it fits. That would suck if I did all this and it didn't fit. Which is thicker, blood or 205 grade 0? You know what I could have done is just block this out on the plate. like just don't put cutouts on the plate and then just have that macro column dip. And then you can use it as a tray. It's like, I don't know. Put some candy in there. Damn. That was a wasted opportunity, huh? Wasted. Store a mini Snickers. Oh, man. Put some Skittles in there. It's Halloween, too, huh? Oh, man. November 1st, there comes the candy sales. Non-functional artisan column. Oh, you just rest them there. They're not even on switches. They're just like, it's like an artisan tray. I guess we can see if it'll fit. Candy sales, yeah. We know all about them. Alright, let me move all of this shit. So much shit everywhere. Same size? No, this is too big. Can y'all hear the music all right? Just want to be sure. I want to be sure you guys can enjoy what I am currently not, because I don't make my music loud enough. But hey, I did buy a Bluetooth transmitter last night, so I want to try to get that set up so that maybe finally I can enjoy the music as you guys are. Does my voice level sound okay over it? Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Alright, I gotta gracefully remove these screws. Gracefully. Bro, my fridge is acting up. Gotta go check out later. Hey, Julio Jones, thank you so much for being here. Scuffing this up all night, huh? Did I hit all of them? 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think we are good. And so the idea is we haven't soldered this in yet, but we just want to check whether or not that comes in all right. And it does. So there's our black column. Silly. And it does fit. Alrighty, I guess it's soldering time. So let me tidy up just a tiny bit. Continue to, as I have been. Appreciate everybody being here, by the way. Hope everyone's having a good evening. It's a nice night to grab a few raids. Very much appreciated. Shouts out to everybody, really. Frank, Stoddle, Tim, everybody else who's in here who's a streamer. Shouts out. Shouts out yourselves. Appreciate every one of you. I appreciate every one of you except that guy who came in and was like being really inappropriate earlier. No shouts out to that guy. Vince Moonshot, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm going to use my eagle eyes, make sure I don't have any bent pins. It's eagle eye time. I think we are good. Good on all that. All right. Alright, so I'll run the poll while we're getting this warmed up. I'll run the poll for what keycaps you guys might want to see. If anyone wants to vote on what keycaps to run, we ran a little poll earlier for whether or not we should run CRP or GMK. And everyone, the poll was 1-0 CRP. I had a couple of GMK options, but I think like the black is interesting here. I'm not going to lie. It's very interesting. So I still feel like I want to throw in some GMK options. Which key set? I think I should be able to run with this. All right. 10-minute poll. What color is the case? It's silver. The case is silver, but these blockers are black. I'm kind of leaning towards CRP despite the blockers being black. But whatever the case may be, that's why I think like white on black would be good, but CRP would always be cool. And I could always like, for the subsequent build, use CRP for that too, where it's just going to make more sense with those blockers being silver. Okay. Anyways, poll is up. Feel free to get your votes in. Dark, oh shit, I forgot. It's Dark Honor. My bad. Should have put dark. White on black, pretty goated, goes with everything. I really want to use CRP, but it would entail looking kind of weird with these blockers that I've already put in. So I apologize to, I think Sinvec was the only person who voted in the last poll for CRP versus GMK. If it were up to me, I would have loved to have all silver blockers, but I think the next time we do a BMEK build, we'll run CRP then. Imagine asking your viewers and then ignoring them. I apologize. I apologize, Mr. Sinvek. I didn't know it would turn out like this. Having to use all of these black blockers. I thought we were gonna get another gradient, but things change. We already had to change from tactiles, the tactile clickies. I would have loved that. But we'll, you know what? Here's what we'll do. If CRP doesn't win, we will guarantee that the other rebuild, the PCB plate pair rebuild, we will guarantee that CRP will be run on it. How about that? Or how about this? Why don't we mount both? Like I'll mount ooh. What if we put black on one side and then the CRP on the other? So we get a little of both. What if we didn't do that? No, it's gonna be sick. Trust. Beige and white on black on the same board? Come on. That'd be sick. Does that get the Sinvec seal of approval? We'll choose the CRP winner to pair with what is probably going to be a white on black win. I was just trolling. Well, is mixing the two an even harder troll? Or should I do it? Civic, are you aware that your username almost anagrams to a really creative spelling of Kevin's? Oh, Andromeda Cubes, by the way, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. White on black goated. I don't think I've ever mounted white on black on silver before. I don't think it's ever come up. Like, I've just never done it. PBT and ABS just sounds so different. I feel like that might be a really weird experience to type on. I don't disagree. Oh my god, Sinvec name reveal. Kevin's. I've mixed ABS accents on PBT sets before. Actually, I have done that too. I had an ISO version of OG Dysubs. And so they had this kit called GMK Missing Keys that allowed you to fill out what would be needed for like more modern kitting. So it's like I have like a top row pipe key, a 1.5 unit backspace, whatever other keys. I think there's like a left shift. Like random keys that kind of just made things like work well. To be fair, I've never mounted white-on-black on a silver board either. It could look cool, it could be pretty crap, but we'll see shortly, I guess. Hey, still like a couple minutes left to vote. If y'all want to get CRP to match up with this black macro column, feel free to get your votes in. Or if you want to make sure that white-on-black does win, feel free to do that as well. Okay, so we've done all the single legs. Pretty easy solder. Oh, well, that one was useful. That extra little click. Finally got that in. Alright. Alright. If there's any CRP that leads in this last stretch here, if anyone wants to vote for a CRP set to break the CRP tie, then I will try it. We just have a couple seconds left here. If not, then I'll just go white on black. Alrighty. Looks like white on black has won. What if it weren't CRP? What if I did like a GMK beige? Not that I have key. Maybe that's my only GMK beige right now. I have a bunch in group buy. Alright, last one here. After we get through all these row pushes, we would be good to go to breeze through the second legs. Oh, that one seemed good. Okay. Alright. For my final trick, I think one thing I should always do is like just check to see does the alignment make sense, and it's hard to do when all the switches are curved on Alice, huh? This is not easy. Alright. Guess then we'll keep trying like this, but another thing we could do is just like look on the side of the PCB, see if everything looks relatively even. A quick use of my eagle eyes. It's probably good. Okay. Alright, let's do it. By the way, if anyone has any KBD fans 5-degree cases and aren't using their blockers, let me know. I'd love to buy them. Especially if it's black. I really wished I bought in. Really wished I bought in on those 5-degree cases. They were up for a really, really long time too, and I don't know, I didn't do it. Should have. Gotta go to bed tonight, y'all. Hey, Technique, thanks so much for being here again. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Shouts out to Technique again for helping out with the 2000 Mini SC raffle. For sure, for sure. Just want to give a heads up. Next time I'll be streaming might be Tuesday of next week. Monday I have a show to shoot, and so the following Tuesday is either going to be me working on that show coverage or me doing chores after I finish working on and sending over my coverage. Or it could be neither. I could just be too beat after that. We'll have to see, but that would be Tuesday at the earliest. I would definitely otherwise still try to stream on Wednesday. I still want, and I do still want to keep the cadence of 3 streams a week. I feel like it's really, it's crazy. 3 streams a week versus 2 is like, it's a big jump. This is my 2nd week in a row doing it. Pretty intense. Just breezing right through this, huh? What time is it? Oh, wow. Wait, it's already almost 1. When did I start? I guess I started at 10? About 10:10? I realize I could have used those other blockers. Could have. I just realized where I know where some of these other screws are. Huh. I gotta do some investigation on these screws. Oh, guys, Ada's here. Alrighty. I think that's about it. So let's plug in. See the damage we've done. Ada's here. Oh, I missed one. Alright, I apparently missed the S key. Hello, old man. Alright, I did. Just missed a whole leg here. There we go. All right, we are solid. Very cool. Very cool. Man, that was like a huge... I felt like that was a huge waste of an hour. Trying to figure out what to do there. A huge waste of an hour, and I like cut up my thumb. Damn, that was really dumb. Okie doke. Clear this all off. Dang, these build streams go really fast when when I don't have a bunch of bullshit to talk about and packages to open, huh? And even then it's like, again, a huge crazy waste of an hour doing this whole blocker thing. Quick with it. Let me see. I got some notes here today. So I did buy. So like I mentioned, I did buy a Bluetooth transmitter. Oh, I did buy it on the QK60 today. I know that it's supposed to end like within the next day or so. So I got the wireless split backspace with the alu plate. Clear and mint. What else? I'm probably... I think I need to not buy a bunch of things on a single day. But it's like, you know... I don't know if that makes sense. There's a lot of shit to buy this month, man. So glad the Vero got moved to next month. So I might need some raffle help there for anyone who might be willing. Oh, Sonus, by the way, welcome. Old man. Am I an old man to you? Is that how you see me? As an old man? Oh, shit. What do I do with that magnet bit? Well, I guess I'll have to find it later. Hex 3C, I'm still actually also very much interested in. Is that a PCB mounted gasket board? Seems really chill. Damn, what did I do with that bit? I've been losing shit. By the way, oh, another thing too. You know how I dropped all those that tray full of screws yesterday? That was like 4 screws and 8 mini O-rings. So the mini O-rings I don't care about, but I've only recovered 3 of the 4 screws. Stupid. Can't believe I did that. Alrighty. Put this right up and over. We got these screws. Whoops. Big whoops. Meanwhile, I seem to have just lost a magnet bit as part of my iFixit kits. This useful, little useful magnet that just let me pick things up, like screws while they're still welded in. If my driver can't pick them up. Oh, so there it is. I'm gonna go get white on black, and you know what? I'm gonna go get CRP also. I'm gonna get ANSI-EN. quite a few things I needed here. Just because we have to count for space bars. So here's what I'll do. I'll begin by putting on the left side of White-on-Black from Drop. Oh, you know what's really especially weird is I need to find different alt keys because oh, you know, okay, I gotta look up the kitting for White-on-Black from Drop. Except I don't have anything plugged in. Wonderful. Oh, so White-on-Black from Drop doesn't come with it doesn't come with Alice B, huh? Wow. Oh shit. Wait a second. Not that. I mean, I can steal a B from like another set. ERTY. Fuck. Okay, I keep doing this and I'm not supposed to. Putting shit on this side. Just force a habit. Build. I get the feeling the command is a touch out of date. Oh yeah. Whoops. I was like, is it? All right, updated now. Dirty Gingy. Welcome and thank you for being here. Those look like courses. Yeah. Whoops. My B. We're about to do something very stupid here. There it is. Tab. Two, three. Okay. That was clean looking. Backflip breaks arm high. That Tau guy, welcome. Oh, it's gonna get much worse. Oh man, I lost it. I gotta spill all these out. Try to locate a couple keys here. One is a 00 for later, and one is a left alt. 1.25. And I apologize in advance. There's 00. And here's alt. Half and half. Yeah, we're about to do half and half with CRP. Oh, shit. And depending on how bad it is, we may keep it on, we may switch it out. Love that. We're gonna do beige. Beige and black and white. The two most classic colorways. Or sorry, white on black. All on the same board. Oh shit. This has nipples. Probably not going to use the nipple. hhkb uiop. Alright, thank you for the stretch. You just do it at like every hour? Is that how that works? Is that your rationale for it? Really out of hydrates today? I apologize, but you know, I mentioned there's a point where people were trying to drown me. It's the way it has to be. Over here, I thought you were going through a bag of Legos. In a way. In a way. Tilde. IO. How are you going to get adequate hydration? Oh, that's a good point. How will I? How will I ever? Semicolon. And brackets. Brackets. And I think that's it for the keys I need here. As in GMK caps, all ABS for now. For now. You need to exclude me from these controls. I wish they made exclusions. Enter one new function. There's that. And then finally we need backspace. There it is. Alright, spacebar time. Gotta go on the hunt for some space bars. I got a bunch of space kits here. One of which I did believe I began using. So, is this? I think this is 275 in here. Man, I got these stupid mini plastic things here. There we go. Cool. Very cool. All my sets are missing Alice bars. It's crippling when it comes time to dress my Alice. Not much to choose from. Ah. Yeah, man. Gotta pick up those Alice kits. Those space kits. I was like, I know it sucks. It's like added shit you gotta buy. Okay, so what's cool is we got these Damaki space kits, and I think that they kind of really do suffice. I think. Let's find out. Ernest Jones. Oh, Jones. Welcome. There we go. What y'all think? What keycaps are those? This is a GMK White-on-Black. 3U is even harder. 3U, there have been newer kits that do dual 3U in a space kit. And there's even been a GMK Regal actually had two 3Us in base. I don't know exactly what happened, but I went through the group buy thread, and at the beginning everyone was complaining about the kitting. And then yeah, I think at some point the runner must have gotten pissed or something, because then he must have looked at it and said like, man, what the fuck? Why is everyone so mad? So then he just added everything. Is this what I just had open? Okay. Is that what I want? Yeah, we'll just leave that there for now. So yeah. That's this. I know GMK White-on-Black won, so if anyone hates this, I may end up hating this. I'll swap it out later. I'll swap the beige part out and then run White-on-Black on the other side. Ain't that awesome? You like it? I'm gonna tidy up a bit just to get all this extra nonsense out of the way. I think the key is when I redo the other build, I'm going to do White-on-Black on one and then beige on the other, the CRP. I'm sorry, where's the beige? Where is the beige? Oh, I got too many boards here, I guess. Why do you like arrows more than OS keys? How do I answer that? I don't like when it says super code. I feel like it's too many letters. And I don't know, I don't really like super or code or meta or whatever. Something you had to do before you had compatibility. Yeah, I don't know. I just like arrows. I think arrows look great. But you're right. It is something that people were doing before they had compatibility. Windows 95 keys, like those Windows 95 style logos, I think those look really, really good, but not on a 1U key. I do really like any Windows key that's not Windows 95 as well, but they often don't show up. Sometimes if like in base they have like, you know, kind of like novelty Windows keys, then I'll run those. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you call me particular for that or something, but anyways, this is the build. What do you guys think? You guys like it? I like it. I wish that it were clickies, tactile clickies, but you know, we kind of failed out of that. All right, it is 117. I guess we'll run a prediction. I'm feeling good. Let's do 130. I just run with code. I'm not a code guy. Do you guys remember like the whole thing about how code keys would be like, there was a code key that was running for like $1 bajillion before like GMK was just printing code keys. All right, get your votes in, everybody. I will do 9009. All right, also let me get some marbles. I'm gonna get marbles open. We can run a little giveaway after as well. Probably another junk pack tonight. Bajillion is a lot of dollars. Yeah. It really is. Do you like the ThinkCaps red dot? I do run. I do have ThinkCaps, and I guess it's interesting because I got mine with the white on RGB, so it's like, am I gonna use it? I don't know. I'm gonna look that up again. It's been a while since I've even seen that red dot. ThinkCaps GMK. Novelties? Was it in novelties? Yeah. I mean, I don't hate it. It's a little weird. It's a little tiny bit weird. Like, you know what I think was nice was the Toko. We were talking about GMK Toko earlier. Like I did appreciate like how it came with like, you know, not RGB but like colored mods. And then like, you know, like I like this. I like how there's stars in the non-colored mods, and then there's also stars here too for when it's colored. I do appreciate that. Anyways, all right. Is the prediction period over? The star, yeah. White on RGB is really nice with white on black on TKL. Yeah, on hhkb, on hhkb, RGB is a little weird. I stole super keys from my classic red. All right, looks like, oh man, there's 10K who believe, or one person putting 10K in on believe, and no one, one person who doubted with 0 points. All right, that's a lot of pressure. But let's do this. Okay, I'm going to turn this fan off. We're gonna point this down. I gotta turn the music down, and then I'll close this window. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. So this is a BMEK. We're running a palm plate. I wanna real quick just test this. Let's look at, is there flex? I mean, that might just be coming from the desk mat. We're running this palm plate. It's all right. It feels honestly pretty similar. Like stiffness wise, it's doesn't feel that different from brass. Anyways, Okay. BMEK palm plate. PMK blockers, switch blockers. GMK White-on-Black on the left with, you know, some extras. This is Damaki right here. And then we've got CRP R4 ANSI-EN on the right side. Corsa switches. Threshold is 130. So I gotta, with one person possibly sending all of these points to the void. So gotta get some stretch in. 60-second test. All right, let's do this. Woo! Got it. Got it. Woo! Congrats. How good are keyboards? Crushed it. Crushed it. Also, I realized the stream title's been off for a while. Okay. Yeah, let's do a couple more. What do you guys think of the sound? How do you guys like the board? Anyway, rob me like that again, not the void. Damn, that's so fast. I'm feeling good tonight. Feeling pretty good tonight. All right, we'll do a few more here. How to get the monkey? Oh, that's a good question. Toggle monkey? I think you hit escape and then toggle monkey. Let's do a couple 15s. So. Yeah, okay, so that's it. Escape, toggle monkey. Why does his eyes turn red sometimes? Because you're insanely fast? Is it like when you're above your average, or is it just like some just fixed number? Woo! Ooh, hot! Hot! Alrighty. That's it, guys. What do you think? I give this board a 10 out of 10. Pros. It's a good board. Cons. Macro column, 2.75U space bars. I don't know, that's kind of it. I mean, I guess the alt keys are 1.25. But the pros, hhkb Atlas. I mean, not much more to it than that. Like that just trumps everything. Alrighty. I'll see how long I want to keep on CRP beige on the right side here. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys like how it looks? With the mix of the two key sets? I think it's kind of funny. Alrighty. Okay, so let's run a giveaway. So we'll just do the same thing, junk pack. I normally, for anyone who's new here, at the end of stream, I usually give away some junk. Oftentimes it's stickers, which is not really junk. So if you're into stickers, we got some stream stickers of a couple of different emotes, which include these guys. Those I've just pasted in chat, but also you guys can see them here. We got some prismatic and or holographic versions of these emotes, but we recently got this Drake sticker too, Kawaii Drake. Wait, is that actually beige? Yeah, it's beige. Wait, does it not look like beige to you? CRP. What did it look like to you? But yeah, these are the stickers we're about to run off, but you know, wait, it's white. Does it look white to you guys? Does not look like beige. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's probably my color balance, but even when I look at my monitors, it looks beige to me. Literally could mistake it for Moto Light. Oh. Yeah, it might be my color balance. I mean, you want me to mess with my colors until it looks beige to you? I don't know. Well, since you offered, all right, let's do it. Overhead. Filter. Where is filtering? Filters. There it is. I don't think this hue shift is doing anything. Oh, shit. It's because I didn't turn it on. Okay. Yeah, that ain't doing shit for that, is it? Oh, shit. You know what sucks is, like, I don't know where this started off. There's no, like, undo, huh? Oh, there kind of is. Was it just 0 before? Maybe it was just 0. There, does that look beige now? Does that look beige? Does that look beige? Alright, whatever. I don't care. It's beige to me. It's all that matters. It's CRP. Do you guys count CRP as beige? Because that's what it is. Alright. Anyways, like I mentioned, I'll be giving, up for grabs today, I'll be giving away one random-ish sticker, i.e. if you've won a previous giveaway. I'll try to find a sticker you don't already have because I try to tabulate them. But I'll give away one random-ish sticker, and what I usually do is, can you link the set? That looks dark. Wait, I feel crazy. What is the confusion here? CRP R4. I cannot accept. That it's beige. Here, there's another one, Syrup Labs, but this one's only just like, doesn't actually have photos. Let's see, Daily Clack I think is probably the same, no photos. Or no renders for that matter. Okay, anyways, like I've mentioned, one sticker up for grabs, but I'll also throw in some junk. If you guys aren't into junk, or if you guys aren't into stickers, you get some junk. If you guys aren't into junk, you get some stickers. So if you guys want here, like for example, how about this? A piece of trash from earlier tonight. Well, we'll throw that in the package, and I'll go look at the junk drawer for some more stuff here. Oh, maybe we'll throw in that that Novel Keys cream that like ripped my thumb apart. That's another thing we could throw in. What else? Probably do the same thing as yesterday's. We'll throw in like a Haichu and some extra stickers. I don't know what these stickers are really even from. Oh. Not all kits are beige. Yeah, some of them are white. Okay, so we got one of those randomish stream stickers, a piece of trash, a Canon Keys holographic sticker. Sorry, you guys got to be able to see it. Let's see, a Haichu, a lemon Haichu, a extreme sour warheads. That wrist rest doesn't conform to the shape of the chin. Looks like junk. I like this wrist rest, but yes, you're right. It doesn't really conform. Space cable sticker, and honestly, I don't know what this sticker is. If anyone knows here what this sticker is, please feel free to ID this. Sometimes my will this work? There we go. Can anyone ID what the sticker is? I don't know what it is, but this one's also up for grabs. Okay, so that's our junk pack for tonight. Let's do a random. Let's do a random race. Let's do enemy at the gates. Beige Lad, how are you today? That's a cool idea with the different caps left and right. Beige Lad, welcome. All right, junk pack giveaway tonight comes with a sticker, a stream sticker, which is not junk, but the rest of it is. All right. Get your butts on in here. Exclamation play to join. That's some cryptic stuff, man. Yeah, it does look pretty fun, huh? Thank you guys for being here tonight. Oh, I need to give you that stupid Novel Keys. One that tore me up. I'm here for candy. All right, there it is. Junk pack. All right, let me get up my man, I've been getting all these crazy spam email. Getting through my filter lately. I've been chosen for a Yeti backpack. What's today? Well, we start on the 20th. Junk pack. What a great prize pack. All right. Minute left to join. Yo, hook us up. Yeti backpack ain't got nothing on that prince from Nigeria. That's my Yeti backpack, guys. It's mine. $30 seconds left to join. Exclamation play. Thank you guys for being here. By the way, last place finisher has to finish. But last place finisher does get to choose the raid target. So if anyone needs some hints, looks like Thick Thack Thok is on. Ooh, Toby. Toby's on. I haven't seen Toby in a while. Oh, okay. How good are keyboards? Early-ish lead, but it is anyone's race, isn't it? This is a weird stage, isn't it? Wow, I've never seen this one before. This one seems pretty chill. All right, Frank up here in the front. Ooh, All Hex and Anthixius. Oh, look at this thing. The Rock Tumbler. The motor base. Peter Poppins. Peter Poppins. Man, this is crazy. Everybody. Oh, Peter Poppins just died. Oh, it looks like anyone who's first at that point just dies really fast. Okay. Ernest Jones. Ernest Jones has a lead now at this point. Classic Rory. Yeah. Okay, so we'll look up hints. Looks like a few more have died. Anthixius, Beige Lad, Peter Poppins, Shikimazu all have died. All Hex, Gawk have all died as well. So it looks like it's between Ernest Jones, How Good Are Keyboards, and Frank. Frank is also dead. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Oh, Ernest Jones. Oh, Ernest Jones got spun around by this propeller. Well, it looks like Zero has a ghost here. So I guess I have done this before. I just don't remember. But hey, I got VODs. I do have VODs. Oh ho, who's gonna get it? Oh my goodness. How Good Are Keyboards with the win? And Ernest Jones with the last place finish. I have no idea what sticker that is. Could it be some charity? I have no idea. How Good Are Keyboards? Do you claim? Meanwhile, Mr. Ernest Jones, as the last place finisher, would you like to choose a raid target? We got Toby on, Thick Thack Thok is on, Classic Rory, Kumi Keebs, and this person I started following recently, I Am Ulta, I think does engravings. I wouldn't say no to the best 5 emote stickers on Twitch. Well, it's just one, a random one. A random one followed by a bunch of other stickers and candy. All right, we're gonna call it a claim here. Keen. All righty, cool. All right, Ernest Jones, let me know. You got a raid target. Raid this guy. All right, let's open this up. I gotta get through an ad. Okay. Oh, wow. Keyboard stream, 8 followers. All right. Okay, so not even any ads yet. because he might not be an affiliate. All right, let's do it. Thank you, Ernest Jones, for that suggestion. Alrighty. So yeah, I'll be back Tuesday at the earliest, I think. I think it would be Tuesday at the earliest, but slightly more likely might be Wednesday, but I might be back Tuesday. Hope you guys like the build. Appreciate it. For those of you who are subbed, here's the raid message. For those of you not subbed, send this guy Rotor LOL some love and send these messages. Good night, and I'll see you next time. Peace, everybody.